So this morning, I-35 could soon become safer for drivers. TxDOT wants people to stop walking
Yeah.
across I-35.
When people try doing it, they end up, getting really hurt, hit, in some cases just don't make it at all. TxDOT plans to use $3.5 million to add barriers along I-35 to stop people from crossing where they shouldn't.
And KXAN's Candy Rodriguez is live from the busy interstate to explain how this barrier would work. Good morning, Candy.
Yeah, Tom Allen, you would think who would try to do that, but people do, and so that's why TxDOT installed more than 3.5 miles of these barriers here along I-35 back in 2020. Now this is just the first part, and you can see it actually features signage right there letting people know this is not an area to cross, and that's what they hope these plastic barriers that add about 2 feet of height to the current concrete barriers you see there along I-35 do. Discourage people from attempting to cross. Now, data from Vision Zero shows about 70% of people die on state-controlled roads within Austin. That includes this section of I-35 from 51st Street to Runberg Lane where these pedestrian barriers are. This is the same area where TxDOT says data shows between 2017 and 2020 there were 9 deaths. That number cut by more than half since the barrier installation in 2020 with 3 deaths, 1 happening each year since then, including this year. The latest project will allow TxDOT to expand the pedestrian barrier along sections of State Highway 45 Southeast near Buda up north to Green Lawn Boulevard in Round Rock. That'll cover more than 20 miles of highway. An enhancement, TxDOT officials say, will save lives.
It's going to be in sections, but it's along 25 miles of I-35. So where we know we have seen pedestrians attempt to cross the highway, we want to make sure that's where the barriers are going.
And again, you heard they're in sections, and that's because TxDOT says there are certain areas where, because of the road design, they are not able to install these pedestrian plastic barriers, and that includes parts of downtown Austin. Now, work on this is expected to begin sometime later this year. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Candy. Going in depth here, the number of people walking, being hit by cars, and dying is up, reaching a level not seen in at least 40 years. Drivers killed nearly 7,500 pedestrians last year. Reasons include dangerous driving, speeding, not using sidewalks, and bad road design. Texas saw 825 pedestrian deaths last year. That is up from about 700 the year before.